Welcome to the channel. This is Thursday, my Friday. I have to take my wife to the doctor tomorrow, so I will not have content tomorrow, which would be given to you guys on Sunday. Anyway, let's see. I started my day off already. Got a $5 order from Metro, 2.6 miles. It took 5 minutes to deliver it. It was ready when I walked in. But I just wanted to go over like this week as a Top Dasher quickly. I'm not going to harp on that too much. Just letting you know what I've taken this week and how I've dropped. Let's see, Monday I took 64% of my orders, so that didn't affect me too much. But then we get to Tuesday, I took 43% of orders, and yesterday I took 42% of orders. My AR right now is around 44%, I think it was. So I'm not too worried about that. I got Top Dasher all month, but not seeing a huge difference. I mean, like yesterday I got pretty good orders, but you know, towards the end of the day, I guess that's the orders that are out there. Just the 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock time frame. There's just not a lot going on and not a lot of people tipping. So hold on, there's a car next to me. It's always fun. Folks always got to look in your car, man. I don't know what they're wanting to see. You know, just a guy looking into his phone, talking. Anyway, so, you know, I got 2 WeGo looks this afternoon that I'm planning on doing. I haven't accepted them yet. I'm trying to wait and see if they'll go up a little bit more. But the total is $56 right now, currently. WeGo look started my morning off calling me at 7:46 a.m. I don't understand why they have to call so much. And I don't want to be rude to them when I answer the phone, but I'm almost to the point to saying, you know, they first thing they say is you're on a recorded line, because they want to record you saying, yes, you're going to accept this. I almost want to say, you're on a recorded line? Cool. Record this, please. Stop calling me. I can see the offers in my app. I don't need you to call me and tell me they're in there. I mean, I don't get it. I maybe they're just desperate before I guess they don't want to, you know, pay so much. They don't want it to keep going up. They want somebody to accept it quickly. But there's one in my town that's up to $27, I think, but it's a virtual all-state assistant thing. Like, I've got to schedule with someone, be there when they want to do this, and then, like, I don't take pictures. I just, like, let them view through my phone or something. It's so weird. I don't know that I want to do that one. I'm just not sure. But I missed out on a roadie. I tried to deliver this one real quick so I could go get the roadie. The roadie was $15 for 8 miles. I sure missed out on that one. So I really wish I got it. That would have helped out this morning versus me sitting here waiting on another order. So, you guys, something real quick. The town is full of art, murals all over all the old buildings anyway. Pretty cool. I took an Uber Eats order from McDonald's. It was 2.9 miles. Wait time was 0, 7-minute drive time. And it was all Uber Eats pay. No tip. Hand it to me, no tip. Let's check out this order from DoorDash. An IHOP for $6, going 2.4 miles. It was 5-minute wait time, 5-minute delivery time. And now I'm at a Dunkin' Donuts for $4.50, going about 2.4 miles. So that's where we're at right now. I lost the WeGo looks. Sadly, it's $56, but you know, in reality, it's a total of 32 miles there and 28 miles to my house. So it's not really a huge loss. I don't really count the miles home because I got to drive home anyway, and those miles don't usually count against me. But the 32 miles for $56, I could have dealt with that. But I contacted them because they disappeared, and they said another looker got the offers. So no worries. I'll get other ones other days. But it'd be interesting to see if I make $56 between 2:30 and 5, which is the time that it would have taken me to drive there. Not to drive total, but to do all the work. So I don't know. I can't see making $56 in that time frame, but hey, you never know. poke bar. The first order is going to be China Wok. It's $4, and the other one is going to be $6. Also in the middle of that, I've got a Grubhub for $11 as a place order. So it's Richie B's. So I've already accepted that one too, because it's going to take them time to make it. So I'm going to go knock these out real quick. Go get the Grubhub. I had to refuse a Uber Eats double order for $25.55 for 15 miles, but I think taking these 3, which should equal $21, is probably going to be better than mileage wise than the Uber Eats would have been. So all right guys, I'm on a 1050 Panera Bread for 4.5 miles. It took a while to get this, man. It's lunchtime. I just was getting like 5 bad orders in a row. No worries, we got this one, so we're good to go. The delivery ended up being $12.50. The guy tipped, the last guy I dropped off to, tipped, he was a lawyer, he tipped $8 in the app, and I think it was $8. Anyway, let me double check. I tipped $6 in the app and also gave me 5 $1 bills. So ended up being a $17.50 delivery. Nice. I had a $12 Grubhub for 5 miles, but I had to let it go because when I got there it was not even started. And she told me it's going to take 10 minutes, but it was well done steak, so I can't see that being 10 minutes. Anyway, I took a 450 Jersey Mike's for 1.3 miles, already dropped it off. Took like 3 minutes wait time, 3 minutes drive time. Quick assessment, because I know we're 4 days into this Top Dasher thing. From what I can see, like, I've gotten some good orders, don't get me wrong, but I get those good orders on other occasions, you know, when I'm not Top Dasher. From what I've seen so far is you get every freaking order. Like, I don't know, these guys that are posting videos saying that they're only getting good orders because they're Top Dasher. Complete lies. There's no way. I refuse multiple bad orders a day. I mean, you guys have seen it this week. You know, I've dropped down to 40-something% because there's been so many bad orders. Today is no different. I've turned down at least 10 orders, I think it is. Double check real quick. Yeah, 10 orders, and I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've taken 10 and declined 10. I mean, the orders I've taken are good, in my opinion, dollars versus miles, but the ones that I've refused are $2.50, $2.75, $3, and so the guys you see saying get Top Dasher because they get less of those orders. It's all lies. You still get those orders. Matter of fact, I think you get priority. You get those orders because you're Top Dasher. The only, like I say, I've said this all week, the only perk I like is the fact that I can just get a Grubhub order in my dash, go deliver it, not have to worry about pausing, not having to worry about declining, you know, a bunch of orders, and then getting kicked off the platform and losing your schedule. I love that aspect, and depending on where I'm at every month, yeah, I may make that run to get Top Dasher just to have that perk and that alone, and then treat the whole month like I don't care. You know, I've got an order from Underground Chuck's. I'm assuming that's Chuck E. Cheese, but never heard that before. There's another no tip order, and to let you know in case you ever get one, Underground Chuck's is Buffalo Wild Wings. They already have they have a Wild Burger already. So now they got 2 virtual restaurants. So anyway, that would have been interesting to take just to see what they make for Underground Chuck's, but not really. I don't want to deal with no tip. But anyway, let's wait on another order. I don't even know where we're at today. It's been a pretty good day. There's been some downtimes, but you know, I ate lunch during that time, so I made use of that time. I fed my face. So anyway. All right, well, the order is $21.95. I'm on the way to deliver it now. It's going to take me, well, driving there and driving to the stop. It's going to be 16-minute travel time, 5-minute wait time. There was another Grubhub person there. She was putting in an order. Like, she didn't call it in. She just ordered it when she got there. And she was trying to call the customer and find out what kind of filet they wanted, and they wouldn't answer. I told her the same thing happened to me. Just put medium. You're in the middle, you're safe. And she said, that actually is good advice. I said, also, you might want to call it in next time you're on the way. You know, anyway, she told the lady the name, and it's the name of the girl I'm taking the food to now. So she had like a massive order. Like, mine was $59. but hers had to be over $100 to order. So this lady's ordering like tons of food. And another Grubhub person drove up after that. I would like to have stayed in there and listened to see if that was the same person again. But the first girl said, why didn't they just send the same order to one person, like both orders? And I couldn't agree with her more. But I told her, at least, you know, they're spreading the money around. So, yeah, I mean, I might not have got mine. She might not have got hers if one of us would have got both. I don't know. I completely agree with it, though. Somebody should have got both orders. It would make more sense to deliver all the food to this customer at one time. Then again, they may have ordered so late after the other one, because that was a big order she had, that, you know, it just came in later. So, no worries. I'm gonna go drop this off. All right, guys, I just got a double order. I just finished and dropped off for Uka Sushi and Dollar General to a truck driver with these crazy directions to drop it off. But it turned, excuse me, I'm babbling. It said it was going to be $12.25. It ended up being $14.75. So it took like 30 minutes, I think. We're in the middle of that. We're supposed to be doing a couple of WeGo looks for 56 bucks. So I'm trying to see if I can make up that difference between 2:30 and 5. So we're almost at our goal for the day as well. Well, actually, we're over our goal. We should be around 115 roughly, if my calculations are right. But anyway, we're $14.75 into the $56. I'm trying to make up money for what I lost on the WeGo looks. So let's see what else we get. All right, guys, we're on a 850 run from IHOP, going about 5.9 miles. So hopefully it turns into more. Never know. I'm just glad to get an order between the hours of 2:30 and 5. Trying to reach $56 between those hours is a little insane to think that I can reach that, but you know, why not try? You know, we're just going to try to make it to make up for the WeGo look. It still bothered me that I let that go, or didn't get it, or didn't. I don't know. There'll be more later. Waited this drop off. I just refused because my hands were tied. I was in the middle of an order. I refused Uber Eats for, I think it was $14 for 8 miles, but it was a Walmart. I didn't even know Uber Eats did Walmart. I finished doing a Papa John's 650 turned into 750. It was about a little over 3 miles. A $21.59 order from La Leyenda. Order on arrival, but I've already called and ordered it, and it's 2.9 miles, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. But I mean, basically from where I got the order is about 2.9 miles, so the drop-off can't be far. It says 31-minute delivery on Uber Eats, but it's gonna be less than that. Guys, I'm still reeling from this. I'm pretty pissed off. I get to La Leyenda. I've already ordered the food. I run the card. It's $44. No, it's $40. And Uber app says $26, so it gets declined. So I call Uber, and she's talking 90 miles per hour. I can't understand her. Try to get her to slow down. She won't slow down. So I'm trying to piece things together to understand her. Anyway, she wants to cancel the order and pay me $4. The food is sitting in front of me, and the person lives like a block away. So it's just frustrating. I told her I could pay with my own money if they would credit my account right now immediately, pay the difference, and just to make the customer happy, because that's what's important. And she was not hearing it. She said the menu was different than what they had on their app, so they had to cancel the entire order. So I said, way to make the customer happy. But this is the problem with non-partner restaurants. They were not happy at all. They said they have this problem every now and then with Uber. The price is just too far off, and plus they just increased their prices, so that didn't help either. But yeah, either update your menu on your app or stop effing with these non-partner restaurants. There's no sense in this. Like, I hardly ever get any freaking Uber Eats orders, and when I do, it's this shit. So I'm not very happy right now. I got $4 for what was it, 22 minutes of my time. It's just ridiculous. You know, there's an easier way to settle that. Just, you know, like, I don't know. Is your fault, Uber, because you haven't updated the menu, or you took a photo of a menu and didn't inform this restaurant that you're doing so? And you should change the amount on the card and let this customer get their food. It's just absolutely uncalled for. But anyway, yeah, that's the last one for the day. That would have put me close to getting to the $56 that I was trying to make up for the WeGo Look. But it's no worries. I'm just more pissed at the fact that they did this to a customer. It's not fair. This person's ordered the food. They're waiting on the food. They're sitting there. They probably see me on the app if they're following at the restaurant and expecting the food very soon, and then they get a notification that it's just freaking canceled. It's just bad practice. Bad practice. I wish you'd do away with these non-partner restaurants. If they don't want to use Uber, they don't want to use Uber, and you shouldn't be doing it behind their back. I'll get off my soapbox. All right, guys, here's my numbers for the day. A little calmer now that I've driven home. Here's our numbers for the day. We had 13 DoorDash for a total of what is that, about $89 for 13 deliveries. And then we had 2 Grubhub for about $33, and then we had 1 Uber Eats for $10.35. Well, we had 1 Uber Eats for $6.35, but we got paid $4 for Uber Eats being idiots. So we did a total of 16 deliveries for 16 deliveries for $133.31. Now, if you look at the week, pretty much that's the average every day. You got 139, 135, 135, 133. So I'll take that every single week. I promise you. Our goal for the week is $400. We hit $542.76. We spent, I just got gas. So really the gas is going to last me through the weekend and probably part of Monday. But I got gas, $118 worth. Our estimated mileage deduction this week is $177.97. Did 67 trips, worked 25 and a half hours, drove 317 miles, 0.8. Averaged $21.31 an hour, and we averaged $1.71 per mile. That's the highest our dollar per mile has been in a while, because really have only taken stuff that's been pretty close by. We had a few today that were long distance. One was 13 miles. Obviously, we count the 13 miles back, but like I say, everything was really low mileage. 2.6 trips per hour. All right, if you want to look at who made us the most money, who made me the most money this week, DoorDash, I made $322 off DoorDash, 60% of my pay. Uber Eats, I made $115, 21% of my pay. And Grubhub, I made $98, which is 18% of my pay this week. Trips per service, we did 49 DoorDash, 10 Uber Eats, and 8 Grubhub. Dollars per delivery, we did Grubhub for $12.26 a delivery this week. Uber Eats was $11.46 a delivery, and DoorDash was a measly $6.57 a delivery. Again, if you go back to how many deliveries I do for DoorDash, if they paid as much as Grubhub or Uber Eats did, we'd be making bank. Because obviously, if you go back and look, we did 49 DoorDash and 10. We'll look at both of them. We did 49 DoorDash and 18 of Uber Eats and Grubhub combined. So, I mean, you know, if they would just pay for the driving distance and the time or whatever, you know, it'd be a huge difference rather than just pay us you know, minute $2.50. That's horrible. But anyway, this is my DoorDash numbers. As you can see, has dropped down to, like, I think it's 38% if I'm not mistaken. I'm not looking at it. But yeah, I dropped down to 97 completion rate with the 2 that I canceled, the double order that I canceled because of the issue that was going on. Plus, it was a better order that I took with Grubhub. But anyway, try not to cancel a whole lot. Try to keep an eye on it. 80% is the threshold. If you want to be a top dasher, I think it's 95%. But by the end of the month. But yeah, just keep an eye on that. You don't want to get too many. It's based on your last 100. So, I mean, you know, if you cancel like a bunch, don't think that, you know, it's not going to catch up with you at some point. I've never canceled 2 back to back like that. I mean, they were on top of each other. It was a double order pretty much. So anyway, that's it for me this week. I'm going to go take my wife to the doctor tomorrow. She's got to have the neck injections for arthritis in her neck. So I will not be working tomorrow. I will be in Dothan. Probably going to pick up some Richie B's if I'm honest with you. Can't miss out on that. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, comment down below. I'm very interactive with everyone. And I really appreciate you being here. And thanks for going on this journey this week. Top Dasher is really nothing, really. Like I say, if we can sum up anything from this week, the only perk is being able to in dash and dash anytime. Pretty much it. Were the orders better? I don't know at times. When you get into the dead time, you're going to get all the crap orders. You know, I don't know how many I declined this week. Today. I declined a lot. 5, 10, 12, 15. So I declined 17 orders. You know, and we didn't take that many, so we're below. So we're probably in the 40% again this week. It just keeps dropping. That's okay. You know, if I want to keep Top Dasher, I'll get it back up there just for that one purpose only, to be able to in dash and dash now. That way I don't have to deal with the pause annoyance. But anyway, again, you guys have a great weekend. I appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.